Hi everybody, this is the Ochoa family. I'm Dad, or DJ.
I'm Rachel, Mom.
Hi, I'm Beckham.
And hi, I'm Aiden.
We wanted to talk to you a little bit about some things that we do in America. Right now it is October, one of my favorite times of the year. It's Halloween season, which is a big holiday on October 31st, where kids dress up in different kinds of costumes, some scary, some fun, and they go house to house and do what's called trick-or-treating. And people hand out candy. One of the other things we do that's a tradition with that holiday is we carve pumpkins. We will add some photos to this video. We're going to be carving pumpkins in 2 days. We're actually having a pumpkin carving party at our house with a lot of other kids coming over to have some fun to do that. And we put the pumpkins out on our porch or the front of our house with candles inside of them with different designs or faces on the pumpkin. And it's a lot of fun. It's a lot about make-believe and fantasy and just having a lot of fun with it.
Beckham, do you know what you're dressing up as this year?
No. I think maybe a football player.
So Beckham, football is an American sport that's unique to the United States. It is played in other countries, but Beckham does play football, and he wants to tell you a little bit about that.
So football is, American football, is where you wear pads and,
What kind of pads, Bex?
like, shoulder pads, which are, like, hard plastic, and then you wear a helmet, and you'll wear, like, knee and thigh pads.
And what do the pads do?
They help protect you so that whenever you get hit, you don't get injured or anything.
What position do you play?
I play tight end, defensive end, and defensive tackle.
Can you explain what defense is?
So defense is whenever the quarterback hikes the ball or like gets the ball, the defense tries to tackle whoever has the ball. And offense is you just try to like score in the touchdown, which is 6 points, and if you do 2-point conversion, it's like another play, and if you score, you get two more points. But if you do a what's it called, Phil?
Extra point.
Extra point.
Yeah.
You make it, you get 1 point, and you use like this ball that's like kind of round, but it's like an oval shape, and you run different plays to try to score in the touchdown.
And how many players are on each side on the field at the same time?
There are 11 players on offense and defense.
Okay. Do you just pass the ball, kick the ball? How do you advance the ball when you're on offense?
So whenever you're trying to advance the ball on offense, you can run it, which like you hand it off to the running back, and the running back tries to get as far as you can, or you can throw it to one of your receivers who goes down the field and runs a play with and then you'll throw it to one of your receivers, and if they catch it and they get down, that's where the ball is.
And what's the name of your team?
My team is the Rifle Rams.
Mm-hmm.
Rifle is a youth football league. I am on the biggest team for Rifle.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's going on right now? Like, what are you in the middle of playing?
So we're in the middle of the playoffs. So if you lose, you're not in. But if we win the game tomorrow, we go to the Super Bowl.
And why is that exciting?
Because if you win the Super Bowl, you like get a trophy, and
You're the champion of the league.
Yeah, you're the
Champion
champion
of the league. Yeah. And what other football teams do we cheer for other than yours?
the Steelers and Pitt.
The Pittsburgh Steelers, which is a professional football team, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what college team?
Pitt.
Pitt. The University of Pittsburgh. And it's the Pitt Panthers. So we like all kinds of football, from little kids playing high school, college, and professional.
So Aiden, what sports are you into?
I am a swimmer. Very different from football. There is no hitting,
No tackling.
no tackling and swimming.
How often do you train?
I train about 3+ hours a day normally. I train every day. Occasionally we'll have Sundays off. We'll have one day off a week. Sometimes we'll have 2 practices in one day. So training is all the time. We're always training for swimming.
What strokes do you do best?
My best strokes are butterfly and backstroke.
And which stroke are you not very good at?
I'm not very good at breaststroke.
That's the one with like the frog kick.
Yeah, that's the frog kick.
He kind of looks like a bobber just in the water, slowly going.
What else?
Where are you swimming at next?
I'm swimming in Florida.
What city?
I do not know.
St. Petersburg.
St. Petersburg.
Florida.
In November.
In November.
And St. Petersburg is right by the beach, so we have to fly from where we are, which we didn't even talk about where we were. We're in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, which is about a 17-hour drive from St. Petersburg, Florida, or like a 4-hour flight. So we're going to fly with Aiden to Florida, and one of our friends who has another exchange student, an AFS student, who is here this year from Italy. So we're taking her, even though she lives at the beach in Italy, we're taking her to an American beach to see Aiden swim.
So what are you most excited about swimming? What's your favorite event?
200 butterfly.
And why is that your favorite event?
It's not too hard, but it's hard at the same time, which I enjoy. Butterfly is by far my favorite stroke. It's just a lot of fun to swim.
Okay.
Can you talk a little bit about who you have coming over this weekend to do pumpkin carving?
I have a few of my friends from the high school that I go to coming over just to carve pumpkins. It's a small little party that we're having. I have 3 friends that are coming, and we're just gonna carve pumpkins and probably hang out the whole day.
Watch scary movies?
Watch movies.
And professional football.
And football.
I am also having friends over after my football game. They're gonna come and spend the night until Sunday, and then we're gonna also carve pumpkins on Sunday.
So lots of loud, stinky little boys coming over to hang out and play after football and spend the night and watch movies and carve pumpkins. And then finally, we wanted to introduce you to our pets. We have 2 dogs, a little bit different in American culture from other cultures where the dogs live inside and are like part of our family. So you see that black fuzzy one right there, that's Flurry.
Here.
And the gold one,
This way.
he likes to chew his hedgehog.
Come here.
That's Sydney. And Sydney and Flurry are both 3 years old, and they do live in our house with us. They're like part of the family. They like to snuggle us, and they like to play with toys. But you may find that when you come to the U.S., you live in a house who has pets.
Come here, buddy. Come here.
And the pets are treated like part of the family. So we love our puppies. They're named Sydney and Flurry, and we named them after American hockey players, ice hockey players, who play for the Pittsburgh Penguins.
If you haven't noticed, we're really big sports fans. We talk about sports a lot. It's a really big part of our family, and it's actually a really huge part of the American culture, no matter where you live, whether it's secondary school or high school, whether it's college or even at the professional ranks. Sports is a really big part of the American culture, and obviously there's different sports that are very unique to the United States, like we talked about earlier. Football and baseball is another one. We'll talk about that a little bit later on another video, because the rules are a little bit weird and different. So, but yeah, we named our dogs after our favorite hockey players, because I don't know if they're our favorites. Anything else?
No.
All right, well, hope you enjoyed the video. We'll post some other ones soon. That's about it.
We look forward to connecting.
Bye.
Bye.